I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Miami has welcomed the greatest football team.
First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First carry here for Devon Achane. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. We see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 9. Taken in by Cager. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
From the gun, here's Tua. And he's in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. Room to run at the 35. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Fields. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Here we go, son.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That one's good for 29.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got it at the 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
2nd down, it's Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Turbo, sir. Alpha, 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 alpha.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. They're trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. The offense stays out. They go for it on 4th and goal. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's complete. It's Waddle. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down. A shotgun snap for Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. Look at him go! And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 93 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
We are through 1. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and 6.
Don't jump. Ready? Set.
Fields operating out of the pistol. Short. Complete to Likely. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. 4th down. Fields. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's going to have a Jets 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
You got a mini base. Why not? Here we go. Tonight.
Now, Fields. Pass caught left side by Likely. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Fields. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Fields. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. And he's in. Daniel Bellinger. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. The extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Jets are on the board. It's now 14-7. 14. Jets 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Putting the tight end in motion. Out of the pistol, here's Tua. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Tua gives it to Achane, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Hill brought in motion. Throwing on 3rd down. Tungo Bailoa. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Talk about establishing yourself in this league as a young player. You don't have to be perfect. But, man, when you get opportunities to make big plays, when they come your way, you got to take advantage of it, and boy, did he ever.
The extra point. Up and good. And the Jets will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5.
The 40-yard line.
Hill brought in motion. Tua. That's over the middle, caught by Tyree. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run it here. It's H.A. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Miami.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
The second down throw is incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to sneak it here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Hill brought in motion. Throwing is Tua. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. 1st and goal.
And the Dolphins, first down.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. From the gun, here's Tua. Back to the end zone. He's got it. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. That's a 2-touchdown touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Hey, can. 19 windy, here we go. Hey, 551. Hey, can. Go.
Fields now to throw on first down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This a 46-yard attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hey, can.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Dominique Hampton there to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 7.
Here we go. Green 19, let's go, Alpha right here. All right.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They get 15 on that game, and the Jets have a first down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And it'll lead to a second down.
You got it.
Here's Fields. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
At the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Straight. Right.
A first down throw for Fields. That one intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder.
protect, keep you in the dark, and so it all began. Send in your skeletons, sing as their bones come marching in again. They need you buried deep. running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep, one more round, no. 1,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from East Rutherford. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's Tua to open with a throw. And that one incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
This throw right side is caught by Hill. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
18! 21G!
Now Tua sending it deep for Waddle. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. And the Dolphins are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead.
Jets, nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 29-yard line.
Mayday. Here we go. EQ. Blue 58, blue 58. It's all right.
Right to the air, it's Fields. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. And that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Fields now on second down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception, and the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped.
Catch made, right side by Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down, Fields. Well, cover on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
To pick up a 3. Brings up second and 7.
Hill brought in motion.
Hey, 21 TA. Out.
Tua gonna throw. They get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On first and 10, it's Achane. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Achane. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Go ahead. Come on, two.
They'll go jet sweep and do it with Hill. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming, and it's not going to be a lot of gain.
He's caught on the right side by Waddle. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's another
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
A quick slant, caught by Hill. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. So after one, 7-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with a first down coming up.
Ready.
Here's Tagovailoa. Now a screen set up for Achane. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. Solid pickup on that first down play.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Here's a give to Achane. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Hill brought in motion.
20, TX. 21G, 21G. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Corner, long. Out.
Tua now on third down. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. Remember,